Okay. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Wassalatu wassalamu ala Sayyidina Muhammadin Ashrafil Mursaleen wa ala alihi wa sahbihi amma ba'd. I'm just going to recap the first two verses that we have done. And I came back to verse 1 because, I kind of saw that Sister Adila was sharing the translations that were done for another Surah Yusuf, right? Another verse. And then it reminded me that I haven't really gone through this part of it. And this is something I think that deserves to be mentioned. So I'll mention this first as quickly as I can for the verse 1. Yeah, for verse 1. So when we did verse 1, it was tabbat yada abi lahabin wa tab. Yes,
Yeah.
so tabbat and tabba is actually the same, but one is a feminine version and the other one is a masculine version. Yeah, both of them are madin. So I would like to remind you that the past tense or fi'il madin is used in du'as. You know, our du'as like barakallahu feek, shafakallah, these are all in past tense. Don't know whether you notice this, yeah? But it is in past tense. So when we did the translation just now that I showed, sorry, how do I get back there? I just bring this down. Okay, yes. We just translated it as the two hands of Abu Lahab perished and he perished, right? So, but actually there is a meaning of dua. There is a meaning of dua, yes? So we see here some of the translations, some of the more better known translations, yes, like Sahih International. These are a group of ladies, as you know. Mufti Taqi Usmani, Abdul Halim, and of course, Mohsin Khan. I do not know why Al-Hilal is hardly mentioned. It's always Mohsin Khan somehow or other. Yes, but actually his name comes before that. Yeah, and of course the Malay translation. These were the translations that Sister Adila shared with you for Surah Yusuf. So I'm using the same thing. Yeah. So as you can see, I do not know whether you realize this or not, but if you look at it carefully, yeah, there is a difference in the translation, yes, as we would expect, yeah, because we have different tafsirs of the surah, as of the verse. So when you have different tafsirs, the translators will do the translation based on the tafsir that they choose. Yes, this is something we need to be aware of. You know, when they do translations, they not only base it from the Nahu and Sarf point of view, but they also base the translation on the tafsir. And sometimes a tafsir of a verse can be a lot, many tafsirs. So they have to choose something when they do the translation. Yeah, when they do the translation. So in this case, if you see here, we see here, may the hands of Abu Lahab be ruined. This is a dua. Yeah, may his hands be ruined. And ruined is he. Ruined is he here is a statement. That means he is going to become ruined. Okay, he is going to become ruined. Now, Sahih International has based their translation on a tafsir that Ibn Kasir did. Yeah, and Ibn Kasir was the only one who combined, yeah, between these two. What are these two? These two, this first translation, and both of them are statements. Statement, perish the two hands of Abu Lahab. Statement again, and perish he. Okay. Whereas in this translation, both are du'as. May the hands of Abu Lahab be ruined. May he be ruined too. Yeah. So Sahih combined, use the tafsir that combine the meaning of the two. Yeah. And Ibn Kasir based his tafsir because he had a dalil. Of course, whenever the more renowned mufassirins, they always have evidence why they did this. Yeah. So in his case, he based it on a qira'ah, a recitation that was done by Ibn Mas'ud. Yeah, Ibn Mas'ud actually said, Tabbat yada abi lahabin qad wa tab. In his recitation, qad was there. Yeah, so that's why he said that it's something that was a result of this dua. Yes, was a result of this dua. So that's what I thought would be good to share with that because I didn't highlight this before. Yeah, inshallah. Okay,
If
now
you
we
like this kind of things, you should be watching Quranic progression. Okay.
Yes.
Yes,
Mhm.
because it is a lot, obviously, a lot more detail there. And yeah.
And we can't really, because we are concentrating on making you the best Safarians and the best Yahwins.
Yeah.
So not yet the
Sister,
Mufassirin. That one even we have gone.
Definitely not.
Yes,
Yes.
yes, yeah.
yeah.
But there are people
Sister, I
there
just
who,
would like to share with you the
yes.
story about this Abu Lahab that I know. Because in the story that I heard about Abu Lahab was at the time when this ayat was revealed, his hand was not yet perished, you know, his hand was still intact.
Yes, he
So,
was still alive. Yeah.
yeah, and he was mocking the Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam and going around telling the people that, you know, see, you have this ayah that says that my hands are perished, not that, but look, I'm here, I'm still like this, you know, so as if to, so I don't know whether this helps.
Yes, he is one of the rare cases where a curse was put upon him while he was still alive.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's right.
yeah.
Yes.
So that's the thing that we know about him.
Mhm.
Okay, so I just summarized that for you just to in your notes. Yeah, when both are statements. Yes, the statements about him being perished and his hands, his actions. Yeah, and both
Yeah.
are as du'as, one du'a and one a statement. Yeah, so I just put there Ibn Kathir for you to refer to if you would like. Yeah, so then I had this little diagram that I took from Quranic progression, Alhamdulillah, which I thought would be nice to highlight things. So now we come back to this. Yes, we come back to this, and this is also very interesting. Yeah. One of our sisters said that ma is mausula, isim mausul. Yeah. And then what I'd like to highlight here is that in this case, it is not possible. Yeah. Because the verse before it is complete in a sense, grammatically, and the verse after it is a new verse which is complete in its sense as well. So when you have something like this, you would expect this verse in the middle to also be complete, yeah, in itself. Okay, so when you use it as a mausul, here is mausul, this was the first suggestion. Then the sila, yeah, this is a sentence, the sila, then this whole thing would then become what we call a complex isim. Yeah, this would be a complex isim. Don't forget that that is basically what an isim mausul and istilah is. It's just like lots of words representing one word. Yeah, that's what it is. So we would have one word here and an ataf and another word here, and it's hanging. There's nothing there. Yeah. So the first option on mausul is not grammatically feasible. Yeah, not grammatically feasible. So then we had the other two options for the first ma. We're talking about the first ma only here in the highlighted blue, the nafiyah and the istifhamiyah. Yeah, istifhamiyah. So nafiyah is negation, istifham is question, right? So this two is possible. Yes, it is possible to have both these options for this first ma. Yeah. What I've done here, A, B, C, D, as you see, the second ma also has options. Remember, we said that the second ma also has option. It can also be mausul, masdari, istifham, and nafiyah. And what I've done here, I've just translated it if we use it as mausul and what he earned. Yes, masdariyah. Yes, because we are talking about makasaba. So then, and his earnings now is masdar. Yeah, what he earned. And what did he gain? Because this is a question. What did he gain? Kasaba, or what did he earn, if you want to put it? And nafia, and he did not gain. The ma is there. He did not gain. Yeah. So when we look at this, we see that, yes, it's possible. Nafia is possible. Istifhamia is possible. Yes, both of them is possible. But the more popular one, as you can see with our translations here, is the negation. Negation, right? Yeah, the negation. Is it negation? Sorry. Yeah,
The wrong
negation.
ayah.
I'm the wrong. No wonder I couldn't find it. Yeah.
Yes, but I saw it's a lot negation. Yes.
Yes. I was going, where's the negation? Subhanallah. Okay, yes. So here is the negation. Now, this is the more popular tafsir, yeah, that they have chosen, the negation part and not the question part. But this is possible too. Yes, this is possible too. So this is what I'm saying here. Doesn't apply. Yeah. Please remember this. What is grammatically possible, yeah, might not be a proper translation, because we still have to look at the context and the reason for revelation. Yeah. So it might be possible grammatically, it makes sense, but applying to the situation for that verse, for whatever reason, yeah, it might not be applicable. So in the negative statement here, I noticed that, and I think you all highlighted as well, that this was like maf'ul bihi taqdim. It became in front, yeah. So there might be some element of emphasis. So we will reserve that. And
That
the
is for istifhamiyah, right? Not negative.
negative, I think.
Ma
Istifham.
as
Okay.
maf'ul bihi.
Sorry.
Istifham,
Yeah. Yeah. So this one here. That's what I was thinking. Possible. Yes, yeah, with possible emphasis because of the taqdim. Sorry. Okay. So then this should not be here. Okay. All right. So then the translation would be for the first one, which is a negative statement. Yes, it's a negative statement. Then we say neither his wealth nor his earnings will benefit him. Yeah. And then the third one, which is the question, yeah, a negation of reaction by means of a question, with possible emphasis or highlighting of what is important, or because of taqdim of maf'ul bihi. Yes, why? Because what was being, this was being brought forward before the fi'il and fa'il. So I just put here, what did his health, what did his health, what did his wealth, and what did that which he gained, yeah, or what availed him, what did that which he gained benefit him, yeah. So absolutely nothing, actually, basically, yeah, it didn't bring him any benefit at all, yeah. What did his wealth and what that which he gained benefit him? Absolutely nothing, yeah. All right. This is, of course, not in the translation, but the meaning is there, yeah, because of the emphasis. Inshallah. Okay, so that is verse 1 and verse 2. And I hope, sisters, when you do your Sarf and Nahu now, your mind is, wandering around, okay, what is the possibilities? Eh? And try and read the tafsirs so that we understand what's going on, inshallah. Okay, so now I hand over to Sister Nur Adila for the rest of the session, inshallah.
Jazakallah khairan. Very,
Stop.
yes, this.
Okay, I'll stop sharing.
I was telling Sister Zarina, she'll be very impressed with your notes just before the class starts.
Yeah.
Subhanallah.
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. MashaAllah.
Okay, so we are at ayah number 3. Yes, Sister Zarina, you will start. Sayasla.
Yes, yes, sa is for future, is it, sister?
Yes, so what do we call
Yes.
that? Sorry?
Something, yes, something like
Yes, this is correct.
something like
It's
istiqbal, is it?
Yes,
yeah.
istiqbal. Okay, for future,
For
istiqbal.
future. Istiqbal. Okay.
Yes, okay. Yes, and yasla.
Yeah, so yasla will be a fi'il madi, a fi'il mudari, and it's marfu, but marfu with dhamma, and this is muqaddara. Ala alif, we call it lil ta'azur. And then we talk about the fa'il.
Yes.
It's a domir mustatir. This jawazan takdiruhu huwa.
Yes. Good. Let's do the Sarf. We since we have a lot of attendees today, so maybe who's the next person who came just now? Sister Hamisa. Oh no, Sister Fazana actually. Sister Fazana, can you hear us?
Yes, I can hear you, but you may not be able to hear me properly.
Alhamdulillah, it's good now. Okay. Can you do the Sarf for us? Yasla.
Salah yaslah, salah salam ya,
Sod, lam, ya. What
lam ya.
family?
Family one.
Okay. And what is the, oops, what is the Madi again?
Salah,
Okay.
no.
Sod, lam, ya. Because I have it in, okay. If it's sola, then it's yasli. The word that we have is yasla. So it's not this tribe, it is this one. So it's like sami'a. So soliya. Okay, like rodiya. Like rodiya, yardo. Like that. Okay. So
Yeah. Yasla.
yes, yasla. And ism fa'il. Ism fa'il. Can you hear me? Oh,
Fa'il.
yes.
Fa'ilun.
Yes, but this is
Saliyun.
okay, but this is nakis. So instead of soliyun, we do
Would be Sali.
solin, yes. Okay,
Okay. Okay.
with a kasratain. This is rafa. This is rafa. This is rafa, and this is jar also. Okay, so let's do Sarf a bit. Mudari, yasla.
Yaslani, yasluna.
Oh, okay. Yasla is the huwa. Huma is lani. So we have a
Yaslani.
actually that you have to bring.
Come alive.
Yes. Okay, so it's not yaslani, it's yaslayani.
I see.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
And then the whom?
Yasluna.
Yes. Okay. Here you put at your una. So you delete the ya here.
Yeah.
And then fatha. Can we change fatha to dhamma? If it
We
was
cannot.
mudari, yes. If it was kasra, then we can change. Okay. Yes. Launa fatha we cannot change. Okay. The way that you were taught or we were taught in Baina is if it ends with an a sound in the hua, the whom will have an auna sound. A, au. Right? If you remember that. Okay, but if you work your way to from yasla, you put your una, you delete your ya. Okay. So fatha you cannot change. If it was a kasra here, so for example, just now we saw sola and then yasli, that one you can. So yasli, yasliyani, yasluna. Okay, it ends with li here, it can end with una here. If it ends with a here, then it will end auna here. Okay? Yes. And then of course your here.
Tasla.
Yes, tasla. Next one.
Taslayatani. No.
So it's like this, right? It's like this. You just change the front to what? Ya or ta? Yeah.
Taslat.
But at the end, you don't add tani, right? It's the same basically with your huma, just that one starts with ya, one starts with ta, right? So yansuru, yansuroni, tansuru, tansuroni, right? So it's the same, just that the ya and the ta is the difference. Okay? Don't add the ta at the back. Okay?
Okay.
Yes. And then your hunna.
Yaslunna.
Okay. So here, what do we do usually?
Noon and noon.
The ya becomes alive. Put sukun. put nun, right? Yansuru, yansurna. The last letter, you put your sukun and then put your nun niswah. So you get yaslaina. Okay.
Yes.
This is
Can?
very tough.
Sorry?
This is very tough. I knew one.
Inshallah, we will do a lot of self-practice. Whenever we get the chance to do nakis, we will do, don't worry. So yes, inshallah, you will get used to it. Like the sisters are very, very confident already. Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.
Okay? Okay.
This is ism maqsoor.
This is a
We call it
fi'il.
this yasla.
It's fi'il, it's a fi'il.
Fail.
Yes, it's a
Sorry.
fi'il. Yes. Okay.
Okay, yes.
But it's basically kind of the same as in when we do the i'rab, because it ends with an alif, right? It's like maksur, right? So when we say it's marfu bil dhamma, we say it's on the alif. Okay.
Yes.
And then the
Okay.
reason is impossible because you cannot, it's impossible to put a haraka on the alif. Okay.
Yes.
And then next one. Let's do this one. Sister Hamisa.
Okay, Solin,
This is Rafa. Nasib.
Solian,
Very good. Jar.
Solin.
Good. Dual. Rafa.
Oh my.
So Muslimun. Muslimani.
Muslimat,
Oh.
okay. Soli,
Oops.
Yain.
Soliyani.
Yes. The ya
Yani.
comes back alive again. Soliyani. Next one.
Soliyuna.
Oh,
Sorry, Yain.
Soliyani.
Nasib one.
Soliyaini.
Yes. Jar. The same.
Soliyaini.
And then Rafa.
Soliyuna.
You sure? Let's do. So we put
Okay.
kasrah, put ya, put una. So we have ya and wow. So we delete
we
one.
remove the ya.
Now kasrah.
That's why we
Change
come
to-
Dhamma.
Yes. Here is where you can change. So you get
Oh.
soluna. Okay. So this one, the jamak version is always a bit shorter than what you usually expect for your ism fa'il. Okay. Soluna. It's not like fa'iluna. No more kasrah there. Okay. So that is rafa. So what about nasib and jar?
Solina.
Yes. Easy already, right? Once you get your rafa right,
Mm.
then you can get your solina. Okay, Ken, inshallah.
Inshallah.
Okay, Sister Bibi.
Yes.
Oops, sorry. Naron.
Okay. What
Just
can
now
I
we
say?
have sayasla, which is fi'il
Okay.
mudhari, fa'il huwa.
Maf'ul bihi mansub bil fathah.
Yes. Maf'ul bihi mansub bil fathah. And sarf. I mean, this is singular or plural?
This is singular.
Yes. And what's the jamak? Remember? Very rare. Sorry?
It's not Nur is Anwar, right?
Yeah, yes. The jamak for Nur is Anwar, if I'm not wrong.
Nar is
Nironi.
Nirani.
Yes, Nironi is, yes, this one is the jamak for Nar.
Nirani. Okay.
Yeah, very rare for us. Yes. But the one you're thinking of, Anwar, yes, that
The
is for
Nur,
Nur,
yeah.
yes. Okay, because we always think of Anwar as masculine and Nur as feminine, right? Actually,
that's my
actually, it's
yeah.
yes, your
Sister
husband.
Zuraida's
Yeah.
husband.
Okay.
But actually, Nur is also masculine. One is singular, one is plural, right?
Plural, that's all.
Yes.
That's right.
So
The study lens,
Yes.
the plural, right?
mhm.
It's Nirani. Is it Nirani? Oh,
For
okay.
Nar, yes, Nironi. Yeah, this one.
So I
The-
was thinking Niranun. I was thinking not so it's just like
The root letters are same, right?
Yes, the root letters
Mm.
exactly the same.
Yeah.
Okay, Niron. Okay, Niro, Nun, Nani.
Noon and
yes,
the
Nun and
yes.
nar
okay,
is the same root letter, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Okay. Because one is fire, one is light, right?
yeah.
Nur is light.
Mm.
Yes. Okay. Next one, Sister Nick. Zata.
I don't know what is Zata here. Well,
Zoo.
What? Yes, it's
Zoo,
from.
is it?
It was from
Yeah.
zoo. So if you don't know the word, what would you do?
Yeah.
Check dictionary.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's try to find this word in the dictionary. What would you search
Zayata.
for? The.
Zayata or Zaywauta.
Okay. Let's try the wauta.
Zawauta. Zawauta.
So if you see the wauta here,
Mm,
they
yeah.
say zoo. What is zoo?
Zoo is harf.
Not
No,
half.
no, it's
Mouth,
Zam.
mouth.
Eh?
Hmm?
It's
Zoo is your specialism.
Yeah.
Your
Oh,
five
yes.
specialism, one of it, right?
Yeah.
Zoo means possessor,
Oh,
owner.
possessor.
oh, I see. Oh,
Okay. So go back to
I
Tom.
can say, sister.
gotten every-
Assalamualaikum. Can you hear me?
Waalaikumsalam.
Salam.
Yes, Waalaikumsalam. Yes,
Zoo is Asmaul Khamsa, the 5 special noun.
yes,
So
exactly.
zoo, Tamun, yeah.
Correct. Wait,
zoo.
going
It's
back
a-
to the, couldn't find. Okay, here. Lesson 8. Very long time ago.
Alhamdulillah.
Gotten every-
Alhamdulillah. Okay.
So here, okay,
MashaAllah, zoo.
your
Yeah.
abun, ahun, right?
Yes.
And
Oh,
then zoo is one of it. So
That's
this
right.
one doesn't have a heavy version. It will always be a mudaf. It will always be zoo something. Cannot come alone. Okay. So zoo is the one that we usually see, and this is masculine. Okay.
Zaluzi.
So the dictionary tells you that the that is your feminine version. Okay. Also, I have this table. Maybe I will paste it later. In under Sifah and Na'at, lesson 53. The table for okay, here. So this is Mufrad, Zu Zadi. This is Mufrad also. Okay, Zatu, Zata, Zati. This is Musanna. This is Jama. Okay, I will maybe I should do it now before I forget.
Inshallah. Alhamdulillah.
So it's a sifah.
Yes. Okay. So Zat is feminine, so it will be Sifa to what?
Sifah to
Another feminine word.
Yeah.
yeah, nar.
Naram.
Yes.
Yeah.
What is
Now-
Naron feminine?
Arab says so.
Exactly. Exactly. Okay. So what is the status of Zata, Sister Nick?
Mansub bil fathah.
Yes, mansub bil fathah. Okay, so basically this one we have marfu bil waw, mansub bil alif for the zu, za, zi, right? But the feminine one is normal. Okay, it's marfu bil dhamma, fathah, kasrah. Okay, can?
Yeah, okay, thank you.
And next one we have Sister Shamima.
Ashira, I think she came
La,
first.
Lahabin. So
Yes.
Lahabin is mudaf ilahi, mazrun bil kasra.
Yes, because you have your mudaf just now, your that. So definitely this is your mudaf ilahi. Oops.
Mazrun bil kasra.
Yes, majrur bil kasra. And this is singular or plural?
Singular, right?
Yes. What is the jama'? Do you know?
Dictionary says, I don't know.
Okay, this one obviously you have to find. Anybody find it? We have lahib
Lahib, okay.
and also ruhab.
Lahaban. the same as naran tadi, right? The pattern.
Luhab. Luhab.
Okay.
Not sure if there are others. This one I found in Hansware. Okay. So maybe Sister Bashira, you here? Sister Bashira, is your connection good?
Yes, it is.
Okay,
But
salam.
can I just listen today because I'm not
Okay.
in one place?
Okay, sure. No problem. Anywhere else did I miss? No, it's not Sister Asma, not here, right? Okay. So then can we go back to no, Sister Zuraida, then you translate, inshallah.
Oh, sorry, you want me to translate? Okay.
Yes.
Subhanallah, how do I translate this? Sayasla naran zatal lahab. Zatal lahab. Okay. And it's a future thing, right? So, how do I translate? I'm not good at this.
No, you are. So the fi'il is
He
what?
will be, yeah,
Yes.
he will be burnt.
He will be burned
Burnt in a fire.
in a
Fire, but
fire.
it's a very hot fire. The lahab is hot, right? So in the
Blazing.
fire of
Yes.
okay, in the fire of blazing flames.
Flames, yeah.
Okay,
Of blazing.
flames.
Okay.
That's scary.
And inshallah. Okay. That is one ayat done. Next one. We have something here.
Yeah,
Next
looks
one.
good.
Sister Zarina, I think back to you.
Oh, okay.
Wamro'atuhu.
One or two is made up of three words, yes, sister. Wa,
Yes.
atu, and who, three words.
Yes, correct.
So the wow is a article.
Okay. That will make imro'atu.
Maktuf. Oh, sorry.
Maktuf.
Yes. Maktuf to what?
To the.
Let's go back to that ayah.
Go back.
Maktuf to what? Sayasla naron zata lahab. Imro'a means what?
Imro'a means the wife.
Yes. Right.
Yeah,
Imro'atuhu, his wife.
His wife, yeah.
Yes. So what? So it's maktuf to what part of the ayah here?
Hua, I think to the hua, is it?
Yes, exactly.
To the one being burnt. Yeah, okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
So fa'il of yasla.
Yes, exactly. So you say here, maktuf.
Ala.
Before that, oops.
Oh.
Bil.
Bilwal.
Yes, bilwal.
Bilwal first.
Ala.
And ala. The fa'il hua.
Yes, good. Fa'il of the fi'il. Yasla. Okay. And then your who.
Who will be the domir mutasil. Yeah, this will be fi mahalija bil idofa.
Yes, fi mahalija bil idofa. The word imro'a is definitely singular.
Singular, yeah.
And what would be the jamak?
Yeah, we did the niswa.
Yes, niswa.
And then the other one we did it has the noon at the end. Niswan, I think.
Yes, niswan. One more.
Oh, the other very common. Nisa, is it?
Yes,
Nisa.
exactly. Alhamdulillah. See, repetition.
Yeah, repetition.
Good. Next one, Sister Fazana.
Yes.
Hammalata. You want to do the Sarf first? Would that help you?
Yes,
Okay.
it would help.
Let's do the Sarf. Through letters?
It should be Hamal, Hamim Lam.
Yes, ha, mim, and lam. family? Any marker you know?
حمل يحمل okay حمل حمل
Sorry?
Yeah, it's Daraba family. Yeah. Is it?
حمالة.
Oh, your connection is quite bad actually, Sister
Yes.
Fazana.
Yes,
Yes.
my connection is very
Okay. Yes, this is something just now. What family is this?
حمل يحمل حمل يحمل
Yeah, yes. So this is family 1, correct? Correct. This is family 1. Hamala yahmilu. What is our ism fa'il?
يحمل حامل.
Yes,
Oh.
hamilun.
So that's where our
And-
hamil came from. Okay.
Yes. And
Yes.
what kind of word is this? Hamala. It sounds like one word that we very familiar with, I guess. Allama.
Isu mubalaghah.
Yes, exactly. Okay, this is an ism mubalaghah. Okay, good. So now that we know this is an ism, obviously the ta marbuta also tells you this is definitely an ism. So how is it related to imra'atuhu?
Because she had that thing on his back, on her back, so she was carrying that load of, in that sense.
So what would be the i'rab? What status is it in? Hamalata. What status is it in?
منسوب.
Yes, mansub. What's the sign?
فتحة.
Yes, bil fatha. Okay.
Oops.
So
Spelling.
what-
Spelling.
Oops, yes. So why do you think this is mansub? What would be the i'rab? What's the first thing that comes to mind when it is mansub? When something is mansub?
Because of فتحة.
Sorry?
Sorry.
Because we see فتحة, so we say this is the first lafzi indication that we come to know that this is
Yes.
مرفوع.
Mansub. My question is, if an ism is mansub, what is the first i'rab that comes to your mind? What kind of
Fatha,
word
yeah.
would be mansub?
It would be, it would have فتحة, so we would say that this is mansub.
Yes, yes. My
no,
question, my question is,
What's
sorry,
the
did she say
reason?
something? The
What's
reason.
the reason for it to be mansub?
What's the role? Why is it mansub? What is making it mansub?
Here is the verb is mahzuf, or any verb or something. Or-
Something is mahzuf, you said?
Yeah,
thing.
I can't. The first reason, first reason maybe the any verb.
Yes,
would,
okay.
any-
That is
Could-
one of the possibilities
Could
that
it be hal, Sister Adila?
yes, that is also one possibility. So maybe that is
Yeah.
maybe the first thing that come to
My-
someone's
my-
mind. Yes,
My
right?
mind would be maf'ul, of course.
Yeah,
if
my
it's
mind will be
so-
maf'ul as well.
Okay.
Yeah,
But you
it's
see,
hal to me.
you see, but if there was a fi'il here in this same ayah, maybe that will be the first thing that we come to mind.
Maf'ul, right?
Yeah, but yeah,
Okay.
I think for the very something like really glaring at you probably will be hal because you have an ism.
Ma'rifah. It's
Yes,
ma'rifah
exactly.
here,
And
followed
his
by the-
wife, right? His wife
Yes,
is
exactly.
Ma'rifah. Okay,
So
in Idafa.
yes, exactly. So that will be the first one, the easy one that I think everybody can see, even if maybe you didn't think of it, but definitely everybody can see. So that will be one, hal. Two, it will be maf'ul.
Yes.
for
Bihi.
fi'il, hadaf.
Yes, to a fi'il that is mahzuf.
Mm.
Okay.
Mm.
And there will come I'll do this in a bit. There's also number 3,
Mm.
which we actually have discussed before when we did this surah as a review. Does anyone who was with me, like Sister Hamisa, Sister Bivi, Sister
Yeah.
Zarina.
This
Remember
one
this?
is
No, I was thinking it could be a sifa because it's describing the wife.
Yes, but if you're talking about like normal sifa, right?
Yeah,
This
yeah,
is
we know.
Rafa and this is
Mm.
Nasr. There is another kira'ah. There is another kira'ah. This one. Yeah. So definitely this is sifa. Very easy.
Oh, not, yeah.
Mausuf and sifa. Okay. This kira'ah very easy to see. Okay. Mausuf
Yeah.
and sifa. But there is in the rule, a grammar rule called na'at maqtu. Yes. Okay. Disconnected sifa. Okay, disconnected. Is disconnected meaning usually sifa needs to have the same status, right? In fact, the four
Yeah.
properties must be the same. Okay, so in this disconnected sifa, if the sifa is na'at lah, na'at is sifa. So if you use the word na'at, then you have to use the word man'ut. If you say sifa, then mausuf. Okay, so if the mausuf or the man'ut is marfu, then the sifa will be mansub. If the mausuf is mansub, the sifa will be marfu. If this mausuf is majrur, the sifa is mansub. So never majrur here in this disconnected sifa. Okay, so mansub will get marfu, the other two gets mansub. Okay, this is used to praise, to criticize, or for pity. Okay, used in this tree. But there's a lot of back and forth among the scholars about this principle, this rule. Okay, so some is agreeable and some is not inagreeable. Okay, so you might see this somewhere and you might not see this elsewhere. Okay, but the ones that don't agree, basically they will say that the fi'il mahzuf just now that we said, and the fi'il mahzuf is basically if you're criticizing, then it's adam.
Azam.
Yes, and then if you are praising, it will be
Agni. Is it? Ashtum.
sorry,
Is it Ashtum or Agni?
mada.
Sorry?
the meaning for
Madah.
praising, is it?
Madah. Oh, I see. I thought the actual verb. Not the, not the actual verb.
There might be other verbs that are used. Maybe can't remember. I don't have it here. That is obviously I'm not going to all, but let me see if I have it somewhere.
There's one that is Ashtim, which is to curse someone.
Oh,
Ashtim.
okay. So definitely there will be a few verbs can be used, but they all mean exactly the same, right? Either praising, either criticizing.
But in
Okay.
her case, she's being cursed,
Criticizing.
right? Yeah.
Yes, definitely. Okay. So yes. So this will be the third Iraab. Okay. So one is hal, two is maf'ul bihi, to a fi'il mahzuf, which is just now
Azam.
means to curse, to criticize. And then the third one will be our okay, I will put the notes here, inshallah. Okay, clear? Inshallah. So it's basically a sifa, okay, but it's not a sifa like we always say, okay, like we always do, okay, unless it's this qira'ah, then definitely it is straightforward. Okay. And then we have al-hatab. Hold on, give me 1 second. Did I miss something? No. Yes, actually. Oh no, sorry. Okay. Whose turn is it? Who did Hamalata just now? Okay, yes. Al-hatab.
Mudaf ilahi.
Yes. Okay, very clear. This is jar. Why jar? This is like. Good.
Yes.
So this is mudaf ilahi. Latest.
Majrur.
Mhm.
Kasrah.
Yes, exactly. And root letters?
Hatoba.
Yes. This is actually jamid, I think.
Hatoba.
Yeah, this is an ism jamid, but hatoba. Let me see the fi'il. Oh, the fi'il is actually to gather firewood. Okay, so you can do this just for practice, but actually it's not actually in the Sarf table. Okay, the word that we are looking here is this one.
Oh, yeah.
Khotab. Okay, so we have a plural. Like anhar, we have ahtab.
Ahtob.
Yes.
Ahtob.
Yes, firewood. Okay, that will bring to Sister BV to
Yeah.
translate.
Oh, okay. So I'm going to the next ayat. All right.
Okay.
Wamra'atuhu hammalatal hatab. And his wife.
Or because we are saying it's maktuf to the fa'il before, right?
Dua.
Can you give me another way of saying like he's going to the fire? Wow.
And his wife, or with his wife?
Yeah, basically, yes. Okay, so along with his wife.
Along with. So it's waw ma'iyah here, is it?
Not that kind. Not
Okay.
yeah, not I think that has conditions, I think. Not sure.
Along with this.
Along with his wife. So this along here is basically just to make it very clear in English, basically. Okay. Along with his wife.
Along with his
Hammalatul
wife.
hatab. Sorry, hammalatal hatab.
Who carries through continuously, or what? How do I? Because it's a mubalagha, right?
Yeah, so either you can use the ism, or you can use if you use continuously also can. The carrier of firewood, basically, and
the
then you can
carrier.
add the continuous. So
Along
with his wife.
Who? Oh, the
Who?
carrier.
The carrier.
Who?
Oh, okay, I think carrier. The carrier of the
Of the
Firewood.
the
Of the
carrier
fire. Of the
the
firewood.
carrier
Okay.
of
of
firewood.
the firewood of firewood.
Yes.
Al-Khatab. Okay.
Yeah, so the or firewood also can, meaning this al is actually for the genus.
The
basically.
mudaf. Yeah, it's for the mudaf.
Yes. Okay. So yeah. So even if you never say here, it's still fine. Basically, she's carrying generally firewood. Okay. Yes. Oops. And okay. That would be. Do we have time? Maybe. Yes, I think so. Not a very long ayah. Fi jadiha. Continue.
10 minutes. Okay. Inshallah.
Continue with Sister Shamima.
Yes.
Bashir.
في حرف جر.
Half jar. So that will make.
Half jar is an ism majrur, right? GD
Yes,
ism
the
majrur.
GD is the ism majrur. What's the sign?
Bil kasra.
Yes. And
Wa
the
huwa
ha.
mudaf. Wa huwa
Yes.
mudaf.
Correct. So the ha will be.
Ha damir muttasilun. في محل جر بالإضافة.
Yes. Okay. So if you say this, even if you don't say wa huwa mudaf for the GD, it is clear that because mudaf and mudaf ilahi cannot be separated, right? So it must be together. Okay. And jid, what is jid? Mufrad or jama'?
In her neck, right? So
yes.
It's jidun and mufrad, right?
Yes, correct. What will be the jama'? The first one is like anhar. So put that in GD.
Oh, ajiyad.
Yes, ajiyad. And the second one is like nufus.
Juyudun.
Yes, good.
Juyudun.
Okay. And since this is jar wa majrur, must be muta'alliq to something.
Yes.
What is it muta'alliq to?
في جيدها امرأته.
Okay, we'll come back to this.
Okay, no.
Okay, what? Think of it.
Sister, it is covered, right? في جيدها.
Okay, yeah. So think of this as a new sentence. So is this jumlah ismiyah or jumlah fi'liyah?
Jumlah ismiyah.
Yes, okay, because don't think about the mutalik part. You see, the next word is an ism, so it's jumlah ismiyah.
Yeah, it's
So this
mubtada.
will be
Yeah, mubtada.
This
Khabar.
will be our mutalik bil
Mutalik bil khabar.
khabar
Okay.
muqaddam. Okay,
Mhm.
because never mind. Continue. Sister Bashira is not participating. So back to Sister Zarina. Did I
Yeah,
miss
so
anyone?
you-
Did I miss Sister Hamisa?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Sister
I think
Hamisa,
so.
you've been very
Yes.
quiet.
Oh yeah. Didn't realize.
Okay, Sister Hamisa,
Okay.
hablun.
Okay, hablun is mubtada marfu bin Toma. She gave the
Why?
answer to me. Thank you very much.
That's right.
So why is it mubtada? Why is it mubtada here?
Oh my.
Why is the mubtada not at the front?
Because
Good for emphasis or not?
I can say if you allow me.
Yes, please.
If Sister Hamisa gives up,
Okay,
Please,
okay,
please.
okay.
or do you want to
Oh,
think first?
I can't. Sorry.
Kan? Okay, yes. So yes, Sister Shamima, try.
Hablun is indefinite, so before like jar mazdun,
Yes,
the
exactly.
jumla mein jar mazdun, yeah, then indefinite noun is
Yes, when you have a mubtada that is
yeah.
nakira,
Oh yes,
it
Yeah,
nakira.
must,
Yeah,
it
yes,
must be after the
After the
muta'alliq.
muta'alliq.
Okay, you cannot put it in front.
Mm.
Okay,
Yes.
so yes, Sister Hamisa, hablun.
Subhanallah.
So what is
Alhamdulillah.
this is mufrad or jama' hablun?
Hablun is mufrad.
Yes, and the jama' will be, there's a lot here. There's 4.
Ahbal.
Sorry?
Ibal.
Ahbal. Is it
Ahbal, yes.
ahbal?
It's not ahba. Okay, like anhar,
No.
you mean, is it?
Ah,
Yes, correct. Ahbal. Some more?
ahbul.
Yes, that will be like anfus.
Okay.
Ahbul.
Then
Are the other two applicable?
Ada tu? What you mean?
The hubul and ahbab. Is that applicable?
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay.
You mean the jama', right? So yes, the
mhm.
jama' also is hubul, like nufus. And the last one is like hibal.
hibal.
Yes, exactly. I have to,
Okay, so good.
this exercise gives me like exercise to think about all the different plurals to test. Okay, yes. So since this one someone help you, what would be min masad?
Min masad is half or jar
Mm-hmm.
with isim majrul.
Mm-hmm. What's the sign?
Ismul jumlah.
What's the sign of?
Majrur bil kasrah.
Okay. Yes. So the jar majrur will be
Muta'alliq.
No, it's
you're going somewhere just now. Shibu jumlah. Mm-hmm.
rope made from palm fiber. That means it's a sifah to the rope.
Okay. So that is by
Okay.
translation from the grammar. What can you tell
From
me?
the
How is this a
grammar,
sifa?
Usually,
Still something to do with
but-
this is
Yeah.
still nakira.
Nakira.
Anything
nakira
that-
followed by a
Mm.
shibul jumlah.
Jumlah,
Yes,
so
exactly.
It's a sifah.
Yeah. So
Yes.
that is a
Okay.
sifah.
So we
Alhamdulillah.
say shibul jumlah is fi mahali
Mahali
Apa?
Sifa,
Follow the
yes.
hablum.
Rafa, because it's the sifa.
sifah.
Min, fi, di, li.
Oh,
Sorry?
Min.
Li.
Li.
Li. Yes, li.
Li.
Okay, li hablun. Okay, and of course, masad, singular or plural, maybe Sister Zarina.
Oh, masa is singular.
Yes, and the jama' will be,
Misad
yes, misad,
and
like jibal. And,
amsad.
yes, like, give me one more, like that. Anhar, like anhar. Okay, so yes, alhamdulillah, let's translate.
Amsad, amsad.
Sister Nick, can you translate for us then? Fi jidiha.
B, G, they have B. B is from,
V is in, but we're talking about neck.
Oh,
And then
around.
yes, exactly. So you say around.
Around, yeah.
Around her neck
Her neck, yeah. Her neck
is a
rope.
yes, is a rope
Yes, rope.
from
From
gonna put here made
fiber.
from yes,
Fiber.
palm fiber.
Palm fiber.
Yes. Okay, so this one just to share in Quranic progression lesson. So why is this? It's because because she goes around to carry firewood to put a trap like for the Muslims and even for the Prophet so that they would step on the splinters and all that. Okay. So she always have this rope that she put around her neck, you know, like how people the farmers they put like a cloth behind their neck so that they can it's easy for them to wipe their fire, the sweat, right? So she put it around her rope so that once she gathers, she can just tie up all the firewood. Yeah. So that is what this rope is. That's what they said lah. Okay, that's one.
Okay.
Okay, can?
Yes,
Yeah.
can. Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. So we
Alhamdulillah,
finish.
alhamdulillah,
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.
And
Inshallah.
then next week. So Sister Zaira, you will start with An-Nasr next week.
Yes.
Inshallah. Okay. So if there's no questions, all right. Okay.
You will only have with our, when we recite it, you remember the meanings better.
Yes, inshallah. That's our
Inshallah.
goal, right? Of doing all this. Yes.
And to memorize, it makes you easier
Yeah.
for memorization,
Yes,
inshallah.
definitely. Okay, then. Subhanakallahumma bihamdika la ilaha illa anta nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilaik. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
Waalaikumsalam.
Khairat.
Wa iyyakum.
Barakallahu fikum.